What's going on, guys? This is JT here. I hope everybody out there has a wonderful Sunday. In this video, I'm going to be talking about 3 different topics. I just wanted to update you guys on the future of my channel and also myself. So the first topic is going to be what I'm going to get into next. Basically, what games I'm going to start playing, what I'm going to be uploading to the channel. The second topic is going to be, is Castle Clash dead? A lot of people ask me that, so I'll get into that. And the third topic is going to be, I made a pretty rough decision that kind of depressed me a little bit, and so yeah, I'm going to talk about that as well. Alright, so the first thing coming up, what is coming to the channel next? Now, I've done a lot of research with a bunch of different gaming companies, obviously tested out all kinds of new games, and basically what I'm looking for is a competitive mobile game that can be pay to play but not insanely pay to play. I basically want everybody to be, on the same level of some sort, maybe even go towards an esport game, something kind of like Clash of Clans, Clash Royale, probably going to be something made by Supercell or at least a company that I have a lot of trust in, right? And so once that game does come out, that's the thing. I don't really want to backtrack and play something that's already been established, like let's say Clash Royale. I really wish I would have hopped on board on that game when it first came out, obviously, but I don't want to hop on like super late. So like I said, I'm waiting on some future games. I'm not in a rush to jump into anything else just because I need to be happy with the game. I need to fill the game out, love everything about it. I am like a diehard gamer. I play all kinds of other games, tons of games that I don't even YouTube. You guys would probably be surprised. Like World of Warcraft I've played for years in the past, been a top arena player. I also play a lot of Hearthstone. I'm currently ranked in the top 1,000 on the Hearthstone server, which is pretty sweet. I mean, I play the game on a daily basis. I also play a lot of CSGO. I play a variety of different games, right? But the next game I'm going to be bringing to the YouTube channel is going to be a mobile game. I don't know exactly what it is yet. So yeah, that's what's going down there. Now, number 2, is Castle Clash dead or is it dying? Now, in my personal opinion, the answer is no. I still don't believe it is yet. Might have lost a little bit of its player base over time, but it still has new players coming to the game, and you'll find out that there's still a ton of guilds out there and a lot of people happy with Castle Clash. You know what I mean? It's really surprising how stable this game has been over the years. It actually really shocks me, to be honest, and I think it's still going to keep going. I mean, I don't know how long it's going to continue. I'd say at least 3-4 more years. I mean, as long as they keep updating the game. One thing that is going to hold it back a little bit, I think, is Castle Clash 2, and that's where I honestly haven't really been spending. I've been spending a little bit on my main account, but I've slowed down a lot since I know that Castle Clash 2 is in the up and coming mix. I probably am going to be playing Castle Clash 2. Again, it's made by IGG. I'm not a huge fan of IGG, to be honest with you guys, but I'm going to be hopping on Castle Clash 2, at least checking it out. IGG doesn't work with me at all, which kind of stinks because I'm one of their #1 YouTubers. I feel like they should be working with me in some sense, at least recruiting for something, doing something with them. And since they're not, I really would like to move away from that company and hop on board with a different mobile gaming company. I don't know exactly who that's going to be, but yeah, I am going to be hopping on Castle Clash 2, at least checking it out, doing all the things. I know you can download the game right now in other countries. However, I have been talking with IGG, and they basically just told me, like, JT, man, you can download the game, you can play it, do whatever, but just know the game's going to be way different when it's released globally. So don't really make videos on it. Don't spread the word just because they're testing out a bunch of different kinks, and the game's not even anywhere near where it's going to be whenever it's released globally. So that's why I haven't hopped on board and started posting a bunch of videos on Castle Clash 2. I have downloaded Castle Clash 2, checked it out. I actually spent 50 or maybe even $100 on the game just to test out a bunch of different things, see how I liked it, and honestly, I was a little bit surprised. I like a lot of things that's coming with Castle Clash 2, but it's not out yet, and I can't predict the future on how well the game's going to be overall and the response from all the different communities when they actually play the game. So we'll get to that when it comes out, but like I said, I do not believe that Castle Clash is dead or really even close to dying. There's still tons of different players out there playing it, tons of people happy. I mean, it's one of those games to where you don't have to play it every single day to maintain, right? Especially if you're a pay-to-play player. If you're 100% free-to-play, yeah, you might want to log on, 5-6 times a week. Make sure you get all your daily stuff done. But if you are pay to play, I mean, you can stop playing the game for a month and then come back a month later, simply spend $10. And if you were to play the game free to play, you can catch all the way back up on what you've already missed out on, right? And the game's still fun. All the game modes are still fun. IGG could do a lot of things to make Castle Clash so much better, man. If I was in the IGG office, I'm telling you guys, Castle Clash would be an esports game that was amazing. I really wish they would step their game up and make Castle Clash 1 just a little bit better. Alright, so coming in, sorry, I'm just winging this video, no editing. Coming in on the last topic, it is, a decision I made and something I did that has held me back a little bit. You guys have probably noticed I've been posting a little bit less content than I normally do on my main channel. And the reason why is I took a huge risk. I mean, a big risk. I basically invested over $20,000 into a new cell phone game that came out. I did a bunch of research into the game and also the company. It was made by Com2Us, a company that made a game called Summoner's War, which actually is the biggest mobile game on Twitch. So I had high hopes for their newest release of games, which was called, really didn't want to advertise the game all that much because, again, I'm not paid by this company. And, the game, actually, I don't even want to talk about the game I got into. But what I did is I invested a ton of money into the game, got all the stuff. The reason why I did this wasn't because, I just want to be the best player and I just want to pay to play and, smash everybody. That's not even what I was trying to do. What I was trying to do was actually grow a YouTube channel explaining everything about this new and upcoming game, right? So I just wanted to basically get all the characters in the game, level these bad boys up, do whatever it takes to make a really sick account. But not only that way I could just make videos on everything. So I downloaded the game, obviously. I invested probably 16 hours every single day. I was even sleep farming on this game for about 4 months of the last 4 months, basically. And not only that, I've made over 150 videos on the new game. And the last 2 updates with this new game, I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, it absolutely flopped. They just basically killed the entire game to making it worth, I'm still playing it. I'm still grinding this game in high hopes. But that's basically just because I've invested so much money into the game. It really depressed me a little bit, and that's why I haven't made so many Castle Clash videos. Not because I don't love Castle Clash. I was just put in the situation where, man, I don't know, whenever I woke up in the morning on a daily basis, I'm like, this is unbelievable. I wasted all this. Not only, it wasn't even necessarily all the money. Yeah, the money is a huge deal. But like I said, 150 videos, a hard grind on a new channel that I'm sure most of you guys don't even, most of you guys don't even know about it because I never advertised it on my main channel just because I wanted to try to grow the channel completely organically and see how it would do. And the channel didn't do that bad. I was getting 2,000-3,000 views on videos, whenever it first started. So I had a little bit of high hopes. I'm like, all right, maybe this game will pick up once I start advertising the game a little bit more. And that did not happen exactly how I anticipated. Just really bad judgment on my part and a bad decision on investing into a new game that I shouldn't have done. I should have waited on something like Supercell or something like Castle Clash 2 that obviously fits my main channel. And that's why I didn't bring this game over to my main channel. Yeah, so that's basically where I'm at now. I'm like, well, what do I want to do? You know what I mean? Do I want to invest money in Castle Clash on my main account and keep playing hardcore? Answer to that's probably no, since Castle Clash 2 is right around the corner. But I'm still going to be making, obviously, daily Castle Clash content because I make YouTube videos as a full-time job. And not only that, I still enjoy Castle Clash. I mean, no doubt about that. But like I said, I was investing 15, 16 hours a day playing this other game. So it really took my head in a separate direction, and it just made it tough. Whenever I come in and make YouTube videos, I gotta be in the right mindset, right? If I wake up in the morning and I'm just not feeling it, I simply can't make YouTube videos. There's nothing I can change. I can't change the way I'm feeling, right? That's one thing that does suck about being a content creator. If you're not in the right mindset, that sucks. And lately, since this happened to me, I haven't really been in the right mindset. I don't know if you guys have been able to notice that or not. I mean, I am getting obviously a lot better. Things are starting to turn around. I'm starting to just move on from the past, obviously, but it did take a little bit of time. So yeah, I just wanted to explain to you guys everything that's been going on, what's going to happen with my YouTube channel. Like I said, I'm just slowly, patiently waiting on the next mobile game. Not exactly sure what it's going to be. I am going to jump into Castle Clash 2 when it releases globally, but honestly, this could be another 4, 5, even 6 months, maybe even longer. I'm not sure. I had note that this game was supposed to be released in 2018, so they have been putting in a lot of work on this game. I mean, a year and a half ago, I found out about Castle Clash New Dawn, or Castle Clash 2, and yet still isn't even close to releasing yet, right? So I don't know what's going to be going on with that, but like I said, I'm probably going to be looking forward to a new Supercell game in the future. They are releasing 2 games in 2019, so not exactly sure what that is, and I have no information about it, but Supercell, just basic, they know what it takes. They know how to make an esports game for one, and if a mobile game goes to esports, that's pretty big. I mean, Clash of Clans now has tournaments traveling the world, which is freaking awesome, right? Like, that'd be sick if Castle Clash was doing the same type of stuff. Yeah, so I'm not just going to bobble on forever now. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and let me know in the comments below, what do you guys think? Do y'all think that Castle Clash 1 is dead, or do you guys still having fun playing it? I mean, I know most people out there are still having fun playing it, and honestly, like I said, I'm still enjoying it myself. I like playing CC, did I call it Castle Clash 2? I like playing CC1 on my free-to-play account, honestly, more than my pay-to-play, but at the same time, it's fun competing with the top level of players as a pay-to-play as well. Anyway, guys, hope y'all enjoyed the video. I am out of here. Peace out, fellas.